Hey, Cupcake Troll, how's it going? September 19th. I think this is the most recent one. So we're gonna run with this. It's been a while. It's been about a month since we last had Frank West Fridays. Between the marathon and some capture issues with the 360, and I think there was a Friday I traded with somebody else for some reason. Not really important. Yeah, I know, you're Vortex still, but I saw you in chat, so I figured I'd say hi. Alright, so we are currently heading to the North Plaza to speak with one Isabella Keys, which we've attempted several times before. Has not gone particularly well for us. But we'll see how it goes. I strongly doubt it'll go well. I still somewhat remember the controls for this game, so we might be alright. Whoops. That was a mistake. They're being really aggressive considering night's over. Alright, we also have the cultists here.
The end of the world is upon us.
I'm gonna skip that, I'm not dealing with you. We've been captured by the cultists once already, which is more than enough times. I did a pretty good job. Yeah, for someone who was slightly in the vortex on Monday, I would say you're full well into the vortex now. How do I check the map? Okay, good. Oh, I think I do need to cut across the park though. I think the North Plaza is like disconnected. No, I can go this way. Photo, please. The hunting shack's up there too. Okay. I think the closest way to the park's in Alfresco Plaza. Or can I even get to the park from here? No, it's the food court. Next place over. Hey Mendax, how's it going? You know, a lot of people do stop. A lot of people stop much earlier on than you are right now, so... It takes a special breed to get in that vortex, but... I'm glad to find a compatriot in the vortex. You might not get a response, Mendax. He's vortexed. Actually, you know what? Let's try something stupid. Okay, I apparently can't put baking ingredients in the oven because that would make too much sense. That cult is sticking up posters everywhere. Not really a fan of that. I hate these guys. No, they're not. But they're pretty good. You know, I don't have a slide kick or like 3 submachine guns or, you know, all of those various things that you have in a game like that. They're pretty pointless in the single player too. It's all about that kick.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the Photoshop. I do want to visit there. I'm gonna kick this guy in the face. Kick him in the back of the head. I love how Frank's just too proud to use a disposable camera. He's just got to constantly change the batteries. And the only places in this mall that carry batteries are Photoshops for some reason. But how's it going, Envy? Thanks for tuning in and speaking without me having to find you in the chat list and call you out first.
Look, mister, if we're gonna fight these zombies, we need guns!
God, stay back! I trust them damn zombies about as far as I can throw them, but I trust people even less.
Don't shoot! Look,
I don't know where this guy came
talk
from.
this over.
You can talk to my 12 gauge. Don't get no closer, and I'll blow y'all to kingdom come.
Hey, hang on.
Not that it matters anymore.
situation like this. I can't afford to trust nobody.
Life's pretty good. All things considered. Come on. Well, we're doing that all over again. Maybe not in exactly the same way. I think this is the one we used. We're suddenly much, much earlier on in the game than I know to load the one from the memory unit. Okay, no, this is where we're at. Yeah, but even without the Servbot mask, when doesn't Frank West look like a smug bastard? I figured somebody else who's currently in the Souls Vortex would be a little happier with the Servbot hat, considering his love for Mega Man Legends, but... You know, once you're in, nothing's pulling you back. I understand that. Because it's a miserable and soul-crushing experience being a mascot? Is that something you would know from personal experience? Because for the most part, I'm just making shit up as I go. Fucking cultists. This is true, this is true. I'll give you that. I'm just gonna go out to the plaza this way. Shorter and easier. I'm gonna let the cultists do their thing, though. And yeah, a lot of things could be fun, but usually aren't. Really? Servbot over Lady Blackheart? Or Lady Purpleheart? Actually, I think you were into Greenheart, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, we might be stuck here for a not inconsiderable period of time. Because I've tried fighting our friend Isabella with sort of standard weaponry before. Didn't really go so great. So I'm thinking I probably want guns from the hunting shack. First I gotta get through the asshole in there. So we'll see. How do you not count them as bots? They're living video game consoles. That's like number one on the list of things that would qualify you as a robot. And I've got no healing items, not that that helps me any. Yeah, that's what happens when you use that. It's a good time. Yeah, fair enough. This dude gets shot, and then I gotta fight this guy with a really crappy aim in this game. Some of those bullets were getting absorbed by the craziest shit. Like the store displays, I understand, but that cash register hitting that one like 4 inches over, that was a little ridiculous. Forgot how weird this game can feel sometimes. I think what I learned there is I'm going to want a lot more of, a lot more guns. Oh, the crystal lizards? If you kill them, you get upgrade materials. They don't respawn like normal enemies, and they tend to run away from you, so it's risk versus reward, whether or not you chase them down and possibly go to die and get what you need from them, or, you know, if you try to continue on like a sane person and maybe come back for them later or not. I don't even need the magazine right now. Keep that. I'm gonna take a bunch of beverages with me. There we go. That'll do. I'm not gonna grab batteries for the camera this time. Too much risk. Oh wow, the blue glow does show up on the webcam. I'll turn that off then. Oh, you only had a nightstick this time? You suck. Oh, there's your pal with the gun. Hanging out under the scaffolding. No. That'll do. Expected to have to use one of my juices by now. Looks like I might be alright. Really? Well, now I know to just smash the front of the counter there for guns and not to go out of my way to get one early on, and to keep that area blocked off reasonably well. That was pretty close though. Could have been worse. Oh, I don't need that either. I hate when the cultists show up here. Just makes life hard. Man, there's cultists outside the hunting shack. I'm about to have a very bad time. Nope, that's not the one I want. Nope. That's the one. Wow. This is not going according to plan at all. That'll do. Whoops. Crap. Mine are still hitting the damn thing. Okay. Now that that glass is shot out. The hit detection in this game sometimes, man. It's okay. I have an idea. It might not work. It might, though. If I'm being honest, probably not, but... You know, he's got to try new things. Ignore the cultists. Okay, backup plan. Never trust a man with a 12-pack of canned beverages. That almost worked too. Okay, that didn't work accordingly. I feel like he's the type of person who lives in my hometown. I'm just saying. Okay, so those cans were completely incapable of breaking the glass, which is really all I was looking for. And I don't think I can pick up these shotguns now that the glass is broken. I might be dead already. Yep. That plan didn't work. Alright, so I do need at least one gun going in. Cletus is voting for Trump. Just want the coffee creamer. Yeah, there's a reason only really Comcast is available. Like I said, I live way out in the woods. Yeah. Goddamn cultists. I just need a gun. I should be able to find one here. Past the cops with the nightsticks. There should be another batch. At least there used to be. Like somewhere down here, maybe? I don't know. I used to have two sets. One had nightsticks and one had guns, but apparently they're not here right now. And those guys used to be there on every load. So I'm disappointed. Not seeing anyone up here that would have one. Well, time to load up on juice. Gonna take an extra one till I find a firearm. Nightstick, damn it. In theory, this new plant should work if I can get a gun before I get in there. Nightstick. Fuck. Oh, there's one. Who, Frank? He's got to hold on to the camera. That's his entire living. Well, I might be dead. Damn it. Stupid sign. I can't even pick up the sign right now. Yeah, he should have. This is a different kind of difficulty. Most of it's just hard just because of how clunky the controls are and stuff. And weird hitboxes and stuff. Like, those games have a fair difficulty. Like, if you screw up, it's your fault. Or at least Bloodborne and actual Souls games. Weeb Souls is completely unfair, but at the same time, it's a much easier game to get through. So it sort of takes on that higher echelon of difficulty just because of its clunkiness. This is just bad mechanics. firearms that don't do enough damage, NPCs that have too damn much health. Because what you're supposed to do when you die is actually just save and New Game Plus it, so you can level up more in this game, and that doesn't work in those games. I wouldn't say it's salt-inducing. It's just mildly frustrating.
Mister, come on now. What are you, crazy? You want guns so bad that y'all are willing to kill for them? Let me go. Hey, please.
Hey, wait!
No, no.
Yeah, no, the idea of if 2 or 3 guns almost gets the job done, 6 should definitely get the job done, so I'll just drop all these orange juices here and then get the good stuff after I finish him. Idea seemed to pay off. Okay, but before we continue, I do need some healing, because dropping those made them not available after Cletus died. I might also want to save just so I don't have to go through that again. Oh, fucking cultists again. Switch the handgun for the coffee creamer. Drink the coffee creamer, pick the handgun back up. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, there's a save point on the way to where we're headed, and I know there's food over there as well. So we're just gonna go that way, and hope everything works out. Fuck you, cultists. Should be like right over here someplace. Wrong button again. Okay, yeah. It's like right here. That should still be fine. She'll come back. She usually does. At least I'm assuming she will. Probably when I stop looking for her. I guess I could always go over there and try and finish it, but usually that's what ends up getting me killed. There we go. It's a lot easier when you're properly equipped.
Wait, I've got to talk to you. You listen to me. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. Now, what do you know about all this anyway?
Are you a reporter? Let go. I won't run, so let go. You're hurting me. How much do you already know? Have you called for help?
Hold your horses, babe. I'm the one asking the questions here. What is Santa Cabeza, and how is it connected to all this?
The zombies were created by you, not us. That's what Carlito wants you all to know.
Who?
If you want to interview someone, talk to Carlito. He has all the answers.
You're talking about that guy that took potshots at us with a sniper rifle, aren't you? Take me to him.
No. Not now. He's injured. And in no mood to talk to anyone. I'll bring him to you once he's recovered. I can persuade him. I'm his little sister, after all.
Why should I trust you to bring him to me?
The zombies are a message from Carlito. He wanted people to know.
Fine. Go. When will you be back?
Tonight at midnight. Wait for us in the store next to the camera shop in the North Plaza. I'm Isabella, by the way. And I promise, I'll come back.
Surfbot nods. Too good. Oh, I got a new skill. I wonder what. Oh, kickback. Meh. Yeah, Maneater is pretty rough. 6 o'clock. So pretty soon it's gonna get really difficult. So I'm gonna grab some healing items, heal up, take some extras with me into the entrance plaza, try and save 2 people, because we have to kill time till midnight anyway. Nope, not this. See, Wonderland Plaza is in the wrong direction, but there is somebody there too. I guess I could do that.
Jeez.
I guess we'll try that first, but first I want to save. Is there one in Wonderland Plaza? Way past where I'm going, but I can do that. I really ain't fucking around with that mess. Let's see. A little bit further. Isn't this the shop I'm supposed to be in? Or is it upstairs? Here we go. That's something.
What have we here? Looks like you lured another man in here, you little whore.
No, I didn't. Please, help me.
Let's see just how shameless you are, you dirty little skank. Say hello to my little friend.
No, not again. Help me.
Officer. Officer, can I talk to you for a minute? I mean, look, what did that woman do? This seems a little,
Shut
extreme.
your pie hole! If you try to interfere with official police business, I'll start with you before I get to her!
Well, I accidentally shot one of the hostages, but beyond that, it seemed okay.
Oh, it hurts. The pain. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can't believe a worthless prick like you did me in.
Are you all right?
Thanks. You were so kind.
Are you all right?
Thank you very much.
Are you all right?
Thank you very much.
You know, I'm not really all that interested in actually getting them back. If they come, great. If they don't, also great. Well, they didn't come. Whatever. Oh, it's nighttime. Great. No wonder they're so aggressive and angry.
Looks like 72 yards. I can blow his head off clean from here. Can I take a shot, Dad?
Getting a headshot from here's no big deal, Jack. Think you can pull it off, Thomas?
But Daddy, he ain't no zombie. He's just a man.
Thomas! We're doing this to survive. You know that.
Using a firearm for self-defense is our God-given right as Americans, Thomas.
Come on, Thomas, shoot. Shoot him.
Shoot him, Thomas!
Said shoot him. You, Thomas. Now! What are you waiting for? Do it!
Next shop over. And the other guy was in the...
Not a chance.
in the sporting goods shop downstairs. Now, I know there's supposed to be a guy around here somewhere.
Thanks. I really owe you
Or
one.
maybe he's the next store over. Or maybe the mark on the map was pointing me to the snipers themselves and not the guy. God damn it.
What are we doing here?
Oh, he's just gonna sprint on out of here, okay. Oh, or now he wants to talk. Okay, good, he's following. Actually, we want to go this way, I think. Yes, this way. Come on, Wayne, you fat sack. Let's go. At least you get decent speed. We're almost there.
I really owe you one.
Where's the way to the elevator? Oh, it's behind that door there.
Thanks.
No, not them. Them.
Not gonna happen.
You can always go back when you got better equipment. And various things. Yeah, that one's kind of rough as certain builds and easier as others. Yeah, you guys punch that guy to death. I'm gonna clear this out. That's true. It is easy to get knocked off. If I recall correctly, there's a trick and you can hit it through the fog gate, but I don't remember exactly what that is. I've cleared out that elevator several times, so I don't know how that keeps happening. I also don't know why these two fuckheads aren't up here. Come on. Oh, I can't jump with him either. Come on. Come on, dickheads. Let's go.
Over there!
There we go.
I really owe you one.
You learn anything new on this end?
Santa Cabeza is a stronghold of the Central American drug trade.
The professor here seems to think that the zombies are a byproduct of these drugs.
So you're telling me, what, that somebody spread a bunch of zombie drugs around Willamette? For what? What would making the dead come to life accomplish?
They're terrorists. Don't try to explain their actions with logic. I've analyzed the drug in question, and I've reported my findings to the government. That must be what set them off. They didn't want to be exposed. I've told you everything I know. Now get me out of here! Call for help and kill those creeps!
And hopefully I've still got enough time left to get to North Plaza. Yeah, I've got 2 hours, which I think is 6 minutes. So we should be okay. Or is it 12 minutes? I don't remember. Might even be 10. Either way, should be plenty of time. Got one sniper rifle left. So I'm gonna want to grab some drinks from the coffee shop place and then guns from the hunting shack. So I gotta be reasonably quick about this. Which means I don't have time to answer Otis. Oh, that sucked. And I went backwards too. We're just off to a wonderful start here. thought it wanted me to go to the other shop. It wants me to go to this one. Okay, we got less than 5 minutes left. Now let's listen to Otis for a bit. That lady's gonna die because there's no way I'm getting to the entrance plaza and back. Okay, yeah, this is the right place. So now we wait. So what else is everyone up to? Anyone play anything good lately? Find any interesting deals, anything like that? Oh, hey, look, we got a friend who wants to play. Oh, not bad. Just like a generic server, or like server hardware, or were you trying to get like a server for a specific game or something? That seems like a good night as well. Gotcha. It's not a bad deal, actually. NAS? I'm confused. Well, it's been about 30 minutes in game time, so we don't have too much longer to wait. Oh, network attached storage. Gotcha. Not a terrible idea. I'm checking out the PSN flash sale. Yeah, for $142 is, you can't really go wrong with that. Oh, VLR's on sale. It's a good game. I already have it though. I got Lords of the Fallen, and now I'm having frame drops. Like, badly. But yeah, I picked up Lords of the Fallen. There wasn't too much else that was interesting. Get Out of Hell. VLR if you've got a Vita. XCOM if for some reason you don't already have that. $11.59. Midnight. There we go. Yeah. I saw the Capcom bundle. That's pretty legit, except I already have most of those games, so...
Were you bitten?
No, it was Carlito. I tried to talk him into coming, but it was no good. He doesn't trust anyone.
I have pretty much everything in it.
Shot you?
He didn't mean
Lost
to.
Planet 3, Rev
He
2,
was upset.
USF 4, like, all of it.
I don't know what he'll do next.
Hey,
So I've got kind of a funny thing going with Spike Chunsoft visual novels. This one, the first one was on the DS. I think that's backwards on screen, but it might not be. This is on sale right now on PSN. Great game. And this one I picked up digitally as well, the first one. And then the second one physical. Yeah, Danganronpa and the Zero Escape series, top notch. Would definitely recommend. Would recommend playing them in order. Yeah, those have been sitting on my desk for a while. I just thought it was funny.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to shoot.
Oh, well, let me put you down for a second.
Please, forgive me. Please come back to me. I know you can hear me, Isabella. I'm sorry you had to get wrapped up in all this. But you know I'm right. Come back to me, Isabella. There are still things you need to do. I can't do it without you. Please.
Well, those are Vita, but yeah, there were some decent deals in the flash sale. I mean, a lot of things in it weren't really up my alley, but I also got like a 10% off coupon because I bought Uncharted like 3 hours before it actually released. which was good enough to count as a pre-order, I guess. The new collection. So I also got the Disgaea 5 season pass because plein air, and they don't really release bad content, so. I'm not trying to hand it to her, I'm trying to pick her up. There we go. Maybe. I think that might be something that would be better as YouTube content, personally. Just because it's such like a long, deep game. Like when I stream stuff, I like to try to finish it, whether it be here or on YouTube. And even with the new schedule with 9 hours a week solo and then the Sunday streams, there's no way I can finish a 200+ hour game in any reasonable stretch of time.
over there!
But if I finish something early and need filler, I might go that route. So I wouldn't rule it out completely. I would just say it's not particularly high on like the list of priorities right now, I guess.
Who is that? Is she hurt?
Yeah. You're looking at the bad guy's sister.
Bad guy? The one who caused all this?
That's right. Her asshole brother caused the zombie outbreak.
His sister? What in the hell is going on here? I mean, does this have anything to do with that announcement earlier?
I don't know much more than you at this point, okay? But he shot her, I can tell you that.
Obviously the Bloodborne DLC.
That would be the same guy that shot you.
Dark Souls 3. I mean, as far as stuff upcoming, like, most of the stuff I'm looking forward to is spring.
What's his ultimate goal?
I don't know. But according to her, his plan isn't over.
SF5.
Not yet.
Like, the new Hitman game. Can't wait for that.
Fine. Consider her in DHS custody. We'll question her when she wakes up.
But like as far as the holiday season, there's not really a lot I'm looking forward to in general, let alone looking forward to streaming. But something might pop up. Or something I haven't considered yet. Might suddenly grab my attention. Okay, so I need to be here at 3 a.m. What time is it? It's around 1 o'clock. So we'll go dick around in the mall for a bit. We'll try and get level 16. It's like 15 minutes we gotta kill right now, I think. Oh, I didn't grab a battery this time. Damn, and just when I was thinking like a giant bloody elevator full of corpses might get me a decent amount of XP. Maybe Legacy of the Void. We'll see how that goes. Because I've heard it's, you know, fairly different from Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. So maybe that, but who knows? Right, no batteries. I didn't say multiplayer, son. No, I haven't played in a while. Like, I always get really rusty, and then I start getting back to a point where I'm decent again. And then other things kind of come up, and I stop playing for a while. But that might be something I do just for shits and giggles. That's usually, those campaigns are usually, I mean, 8 hours if you know what you're doing. If it's your first time, maybe 15. So that might be something we do for a couple of days or something. Whoa. I don't know what the hell just exploded, but that was pretty cool. I know I need like in the thousands right now. But
Perfect.
oh crap. We've done this one before. And I died horribly. I also don't think I'll be able to get out of here in time to get back to where I need to go. I got gassed.
Don't let it get away!
Yeah.
Yes. I also love how all these guys are wielding knives, but none of them drop one for me.
Chase it down! Chase it down!
Yeah, they're crazy. That's about it. So now my goal is to not get dead on the way back. Because I haven't saved in a while. And I forget, there's some story behind the cultists, but don't remember what. And I've got about 5 minutes to get back to the office, or I've blown this entire game. So Hey, Ultra Lover 1234. How's it going? Or they're gone already, that's cool too. Yeah, whatever, I don't judge. Dead Rising playthroughs aren't for everyone. We've got a little less than 30 minutes game time, which I think is like 2.5 minutes real time, so let's just sit and chat again. Anything you're excited for coming up, Envy? I meant games. Tic Tacs are kind of their own thing. Oh wow, we're dropping frames like crazy right now. I don't know why that is. Probably the usual Comcast, but you know what, while I'm thinking about it, let's save real quick. Hey, maybe we're okay. Seems like it's up. Kool-Aid Man Sim? I haven't heard of that. Or are you... Is that how you're describing Rainbow Six Siege? Because, you know, the original Red Faction, and Red Faction 2, which unfortunately only had bot multiplayer on PC, would like to have a word with you. Close the damn door. Oh, from the inside. Speaking of which, I can't wait to see how Epsilon turns out. I know it's in early access already, but I mean like the finished product, because it's looking like they're trying to go back to what made the old Rainbow Six games good.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Isabella. Isabella Keys.
Well, Isabella, this is an emergency, so we'll skip the formalities and cut to the chase. Consider this an official interrogation. Tell me everything that you know.
Fine. I'll explain why all of this is your fault. There was no drug trade in Santa Cabeza. Just an American research facility. They were doing research on some sort of parasitic insect. Like a wasp. A wasp that turns living things into zombies. If you don't believe me, just ask the man who was in charge of that research. The head of the Santa Cabeza Livestock Research Facility, Dr. Barnaby.
Huh?
Yeah, but Vegas wasn't good to begin with.
It started! He's turning!
Hey. Oh, no, you don't!
I know I'm the one with unpopular opinions, but Lockdown and the Vegas games weren't real Rainbow Six games. If I have to fight this guy, I'm screwed.
I'm a zombie.
Tell me the truth, Doc. Were you conducting experiments with zombies?
Zombies? We were conducting experiments to reduce the cost of breeding. We accidentally made zombie livestock.
So the government's now in the zombie-making business. The whole story about the drug trade was a cover-up?
What do you know? We were trying to mass produce cattle. Do you have any idea how much meat Americans consume in a single day? That research was absolutely necessary! I haven't
One day, in my village, the people turned into zombies. Those damn wasps. They escaped from the lab. It wasn't long before they got to work. The zombies spread. The army was called in. They killed everyone.
Look at all of this plot we're getting out of the way right now.
So, the terrorism is a retaliation for a cruel government cover-up. Sounds plausible. Or it could be some serious bullshit. In either case, we have to get out of here alive if we want to find out for sure.
We have to check if she's been bitten. Let me take a look. I'm a medical technician. I could be useful if you let me do my job. I know I have no right to ask, but please, let me help. If you don't get out of here, the truth dies with you.
All right. If allowing you to
All
attend
right.
to you and your brother's scheme makes things go more smoothly for us, I'm all for it.
I couldn't do it quite like him. I can't clip my hand through my face. It's still 3 a.m. Time did not move at all during that cutscene. Well, I guess first things first is to find some shoes. And then some weapons that are better than this step ladder. In fact, I'll just take the sledgehammer from in the warehouse. I mean, I guess we could go try and deal with the cult. In fact, let's do that. So, shoes, hunt and check. Finish dealing with the cult. That'll do. Hey, look, there's the cops with guns I was looking for earlier. Not really. It's just, just for looks, but... He's not John McClane, so he needs shoes.
Go to hell.
Wow, awesome. I literally can't do anything right now. Well, not going back there for a while. That was fun. So we're gonna have to find alternative means of dealing with the cult. And shoes again. And frames. All the frames. Thanks, Comcast. Alright, I gotta take the call from Modus about the cult again. It's literally the only place to get shoes here, right out front. Oh, no. Because I didn't want to be right up front tying shoes. That sucks. Hopefully this sledgehammer and the knife I got will be enough. Guess having a gun never hurt. Oh, they gassed me again. This situation seems very familiar. Oh, it still wants me to go back to the movie theater place. Oh, the passcode changed? This sucks. Time to do this all over again.
There it is!
After you get gassed? Yeah. Well, that didn't work out either. So I guess we just get shoes and wait for a while. I have the one for Super Nintendo. I used to play the one for Sega Genesis back when I still had one of those. I have the Telltale game. I've got Lego Jurassic World. It's good. Sometimes the audio is a bit weird, but that's because they ripped it right from the movies. But it's pretty solid. There's a lot to do. Because it's even got the original trilogy in there. So. Oh, that's bad.
There it is! Exercise the demon!
That worked out pretty okay. I think.
Those who reject salvation embrace ignorance.
Oops. I unplugged my headphones. I can't hear shit.
Now
There we go.
shall return your tainted blood to the foul earth that has spawned you. Deus Commodo Brom Mundo.
This dude hits really hard. Well, that didn't work out either. He just outright murdered me. Right, not that way, this way. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, obviously I've played the Jurassic Park arcade games. Those are a good time. And what was the other one? I played Trespasser for a bit. It seemed like it was trying to be Far Cry, but had all kinds of technical issues and stuff, so I don't really know how I feel about it. Yeah. Blood Dragon was a little, like, obnoxious at times, especially in the tutorial. But it wasn't a bad game. I would probably say it was better than Far Cry 3, which was better than Far Cry 2. I would say they were probably better than 4 as well. But my favorite's the first Far Cry. The Ubisoft ones just don't hold up compared to the Crytek one. But not the re-release for consoles. What did they call it? Far Cry Classic, I think. Because that's not even remotely the same game. It's awful. You know, if I had known it was going to end up like this, 2's not bad. 2's not bad. I don't think it was as good as 3 or 4 or Blood Dragon. Just because it wasn't, like, as over the top and crazy. It didn't really have, like, a hugely memorable villain or anything like that. But it wasn't a bad game by any stretch. It didn't have nearly as much to do, though. But at the same time, it didn't really try and force you to do as much. Like, I didn't really feel obligated to craft stuff in Far Cry 2 as I do in 3 and 4 and Blood Dragon. Yeah, Surprise Malaria was kind of a bitch. I mean, I did like that, you know, your character didn't have some obnoxious background as like a frat boy or anything like that. Because I feel like 3 was kind of whack that way, and 4 was also kind of whack. Because like, once you give the character a background, and then you put him in this situation where the player can do pretty much anything with them. And I don't mean just like a generic background. I mean like you make them talk and be like, I can't believe we're doing this, and bitch and whine about everything. It doesn't fit the rest of the game. Oh, this isn't working. I'm gonna die. Probably. If I were to guess. Well, we got away.
Yeah.
For now. Going back upstairs. Yeah, I didn't mind him. It's just like, I think that was part of why they didn't hold up. Like, I didn't give a shit about Jason's friends in 3 at all. And I really didn't like him either. It was just sort of this weird combination of things. But yeah, no, unpopular opinion with a lot of people, but I still to this day believe Far Cry original was the best one. But yeah, the console one, the re-released Far Cry Classic, has all kinds of lag, has tech issues, has a lower difficulty. The AI is fucking stupid. Like, they took what was a great game and kind of Ubisofted it. And it's a shame that they kept the Far Cry IP too, because I would have liked to have seen more like that. Yeah, don't bother with Classic; it's broken. I have the GOG version, because the Steam version doesn't run on most 64-bit PCs, but the GOG version does. There's something broken in the original release that GOG patched to make it work. And it still looks great, still holds up. Yeah, I tried Classic, and it's not even the same game anymore, so I'd stay away from it. If you want to play Far Cry, get it off GOG. But yeah, it's a shame Ubi kept that IP, because while Crysis was cool and all, I don't think that held up either, because all the powers that the nanosuit had, and fucking aliens. But still wouldn't say it's a bad game by any stretch. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, then Crisis 2 and 3 were actually kind of weaker entries in that series as well, I feel. 2 is still good, 3 is... he's alright. Warhead's decent. But... I'm not saying it's bad. I don't think 2 was as good as the first one. But it's one of those things where I would have rather seen another Crytek Far Cry than the Crysis series. But I mean, Crysis 2, I think my main issue with it is it just takes all the crazy from, like, the latter half of the first one and just runs with it, like, from the gate, instead of sort of building back into it. So if you never played the first one, or even if you did, but you kind of like the pacing of... it starts kind of normal and then moves into crazy shit. Like, it throws all that out the window. Like, the pacing is fucked. Like, that's all I meant by that. Like, I would absolutely not recommend Crysis 2 to somebody who hasn't touched the first one. Which was really unfortunate, because 2 was the first exposure to the series a lot of people got. Because it took them several years. I think it came out after 3 to do the original Crysis on console. 2 had a simultaneous release on console, and 3, well... 3 was the same way. So a lot of people kind of got stuck in that. Oh, I bought this game because it's from the people who made the original Far Cry, and I heard Crysis was good. And, you know, fighting the North Koreans and stuff like that, and then it's like, you know how crazy the beginning of Crysis 2 is. I don't really need to explain it. Alright, these are heavy, so you can only carry one, and you have to actually be holding it. Just when I was thinking I found something to use against the cult leader. Oh well. They cost too damn much. That's my line of thinking on that. Like they're nice to have available. But even then, like for what you pay for one of those, you can easily get a more powerful PC or a PC and a console. Or a PC and, you know, a 3DS and a Vita, like. You know, it's for most people, they don't really need that kind of portability and that kind of power. Again, nice that it's available, but a little ridiculous that they're pushing it like that. Like almost every major like kind of PC manufacturer type is pushing something like that, and they want about $1,500 more than it's worth. You know, if you're the type that makes like 150K a year, where, you know, 2K is a drop in the bucket for you and you go on business trips all the time and stuff, great that that's available for you, but they try too hard to push it on the regular consumer, and it's too big of an expenditure. Because it's not even really like upgradable to the same extent as a desktop, so it's not even something where you can like buy in for a bit and then get better hardware as you need. All that you can really replace is the hard drive and the RAM. Everything else is more or less locked down. I mean, you could replace the CPU, but you can't replace the motherboard, or because it might not fit in that case. Like, there's so many more issues. It might not work with the BIOS might not work with the keyboard and trackpad of whatever you've got on there. They're a nightmare to deal with from a lot of perspectives. But you know, if you don't mind having to replace it like every 3 years, and you've got that kind of money, and you can't be anchored to a desk, if you still plan on playing for like 3-4 hours a day, cool. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were very much made. Well, it's a good thing I still got 2 chainsaws left. There's almost nobody here this time. That sucks. Let's not do that again. Oh, son of a bitch. I did it again.
Good.
I understand.
Alright, so that's going to do it for me tonight. Tomorrow, Cupcake Troll will be playing something. I don't know yet. Sunday will be Dawn of War 2. Monday will be more Peace Walker. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll have more Bloodborne. Thursday, that's kind of up in the air right now. Should be Latency finishing Transformers, but he did get the week off work, so he might be out of town. Friday we'll be back with more Dead Rising for Frank West Fridays. That's about everything. So for Zero Tolerance Games, this is Mike Psychotic Kelly signing out. Have a good night, everyone.